History for the Indiana Hoosiers. They've captured the program's first national football championship, and that's our first hot topic, brought to you by Walton Arts Center. The victory finished off, if you can believe it, a perfect season with a title game win over Miami last night, and the celebration came with a powerful family moment for Heisman winner Fernando Mendoza. This is what really got me. His mom, Elsa Mendoza, was in attendance to see this game in person. Now, Elsa lives with multiple sclerosis, or MS, a chronic disease where the immune system attacks the protective coating around nerves in the brain and spinal cord, which can disrupt how the body communicates and moves. A championship for Indiana and a heartwarming reminder that the biggest wins are often ones shared with family. They cut away to her several times in the game last night being there, and I just loved that they were celebrating alongside him.
Yes.
Every moment, every first down, every touchdown, every completed pass, she had a big smile on her face, and it was really rewarding.
That is very sweet. I saw, obviously, I went to bed during the game,
Yeah.
but I did want them to win,
Yeah.
and I, believe it or not, I knew what was going on. But I did see this morning the photos, and I just thought that was very sweet.
Yes, really sweet.
We'll talk about a super fall from grace. We're looking at the wild story of Yasumoto Ahara, a former stuntman for the show that actually inspired the Power Rangers. So after a knee injury ended his career, Ahara decided to take his talents from the TV screen to your second-story balcony. Police eventually nabbed him for 43 different burglaries across Japan. I'm laughing. It's not funny, but it's kind of funny. He earned the nickname the Spider-Man Thief because he used his professional stunt training to literally scale walls and poles like a comic book hero. Well, not so hero. He did eventually confess that his parkour skills made breaking and entering way too easy. He has paid for his crimes, but I mean, that is wild. That really is like superhero villain movie stuff, right?
Yeah, that is crazy. That he got busted for that. 43.
The Power Ranger. You're supposed to protect us.
I know.
And
Come on, Green Ranger. Well, check this out. Something fascinating happening across the pond there. It looked more like Antarctica than northern Germany this week. Residents near the Gestacht were stunned as meter-high ice formations piled up along the banks of the Elbe River, creating a rare winter spectacle just outside Hamburg. Officials say days of heavy frost and snowfall combined with icebreakers working near a nearby weir shattered the river's ice sheet into massive chunks that washed ashore at low tide. Locals flocked to the area to take photos, as you can see, with many comparing the scene to another planet, while rare experts say the dramatic display highlights just how extreme winter conditions have been across parts of Europe.
Yeah.
This could be us in after
a day
this weekend.
Or so.
Yeah, it could be.
That's so crazy. It really has been very wintry over there.
Yes, very wintry. We had the video from England the other week about driving in a snowstorm.
Yeah,
so this is nuts.
the pink lights.
Yeah.
Okay, well, major cuteness alert. You might have to avert your eyes if it's too much for you to handle. Mr. Chow is a senior otter at Phoenix Herpetological Society who enjoys nightly baths. And then, as you can see, he's swaddled in a towel like a baby. He is too old to be able to swim safely, so the team at the sanctuary give him nightly baths where he can play and enjoy the water on his terms. Once he's had his fun, he even unplugs the bathtub himself to let the team know he's done. You guys just have to see this. He's about to get into the bathtub. He is so cute.
You know,
I just want to eat him whole.
I have a special place in my heart for otters. Any otter story I am fascinated by. So look at this guy. Senior. He's
otter.
arrived.
You have to follow these people on social media. At the end, you just see a close-up of him and his little nose. He's a doll.
I love it. Well, the Sundance Film Festival kicks off Thursday in Park City, and this year comes with a major goodbye. Organizers say it is the final Sundance in Park City before the festival relocates to Boulder, Colorado, starting in 2027. This year's lineup includes about 90 premieres with big-name stars expected in town and plenty of films hoping to build Oscar momentum. The festival is also honoring founder Robert Redford with special evenings and screenings celebrating his legacy. This year, Sundance runs from the 22nd through February 1st, and then it's on to a new chapter next year in Colorado for the 2027 festival.
An end of an era.
An end of an era, yeah.
But the start of a new one.
That's right, yes.
Yeah.
Turning of a page.
Well, if you're feeling a little discouraged today, just think about this lady from South Korea who just redefined the word persistence. It took her 960 tries to pass her driving test. She failed the written portion hundreds of times, but she showed up 5 days a week for years until she finally cleared it.
Nice.
Between the fees and the lessons, she spent nearly $15,000 just to get a license. But talk about a return on her investment. Hyundai was so moved by her never give up attitude that they gifted her a brand new car worth almost $17,000. So if you're struggling with a new hobby or maybe a DIY project, maybe planning a wedding, just remember you've got at least 959 more tries before you're even in her league. So
That's right.
I love that story.
Yeah, I do too. Way to go. Way to stay at it. And then you
Yes.
get gifted a vehicle that is worth more than what you
Than
put
what you
into
spent.
it.
Exactly.
So that is great. The countdown, I know I'm sticking with sports today, but this is a big, this is sports and entertainment together.
Yeah.
The countdown to the Super Bowl halftime show officially on, and in case you missed it, Bad Bunny and Apple Music have released the first trailer for the Super Bowl 60 halftime show, giving fans an early look at what's to come. Now, this clip, filmed in Puerto Rico, features Bad Bunny dancing with people of all ages and backgrounds, a global invitation ahead of his performance at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara on February the 8th. The show is produced through a partnership between the NFL, Rock Nation, and Apple Music. And while artists don't get paid for the halftime stage, interesting note,
Yeah.
the worldwide exposure often makes it one of music's most powerful moments. It becomes one of those where were you when moments,
Yeah,
you know? So
yeah.
I'm looking forward to Bad Bunny's show.
Yeah, I think it'll be interesting.
Yeah.
Well, life in plastic is getting a whole lot wetter. Okay, so
Sure.
Mattel just announced that they're diving into the theme park game with a series of Mattel Wonder indoor water parks. Okay, look out, Disney.
Yeah.
Imagine a Barbie Malibu beach house where you can actually swim, or Hot Wheels themed water slides that are probably faster than your first tricycle. Orlando is the first stop for these massive indoor destinations, but they're also heading to Nebraska, Illinois, and Colorado. Now, the best part, these parks feature retractable roofs, okay? So you can catch tan in the summer or stay warm while you splash during blizzards. So it's a total dream house come to life. Just try not to, get any glitter in the pool filters.
That's going to be hard to do there.
Imagine.
Yeah, no.
Mattel is taking over the world.
Yeah, they certainly are. I love
Yeah.
the fact that they are also bringing some of that Mattel love to the middle part of America. So
Yeah.
many times you got to travel to the coasts to go to a good theme park. But this one's coming, like you said, to Nebraska, parts of Colorado.
And the
It's fun.
retractable roof is
Yeah.
cool too.
You can enjoy it all year long.
All year long,
That's
living
what
in a
I
dream
like.
house.
That's right, living in a dream house, living in
Yes.
Barbie's dream house.